video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Alright, so I love how Gemba's big brain plan was to trick his teammate. But if you think about it, the only person he had to trick on his team was Mira, because Mira was the only one available, because everyone else on the team was off doing their own shit today. And if you think about it, Mira's the biggest fucking idiot on the team, so he really had no reason to do his big elaborate plan. If you think about it, right? Right. Also, it also didn't make sense, and that the only reason that this plot episode actually happened was because Mira was a fucking idiot who got her nose into something that isn't relevant to her and it isn't her issue, and he should have just let Gemba alone. Right. I'm pretty sure Gemba would have still been able to done his big plan no matter what. Right. Of gaslighting, stalling, tricking the Hessalian. Right. Right, but it's really fortunate like this episode happened because Mira was just happened to walk by, or he planned on it. Maybe he knew he was gonna walk by Mira, and he knew that Mira is such a big fucking idiot that she would put her nose into other business that doesn't revolve, and that she would run her big mouth, right, to trick the Hassan. Maybe it's all part of Gemba's big plan, right? Maybe his plan was to always trick everyone, right? Because he knew that Mira was an idiot, and so that's how he was gonna trick it. Also, Mad Rex, I think that Mad Rex is dead. I thought it was a joke. I thought they were tricking us. I can't believe they killed Mad Rex, and they killed his dog whistle thing that hangs out on his pocket thing as well, right? That thing. Right, the thing that people like more than Mad Rex, but I like Mad Rex more than his stupid little dog thing, right? That's good water. Alright, hey, it's Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger episode 10, an exciting mission. Shiraiba really wants to fuck this robot. She realized that the toys she has at home cannot compare to this high velocity machine, right, for her to use, right, that she would rather use instead. Only Gemba's at the base. He's like, yeah, I'm here. I got nothing else to do today. I'm just gonna chill here. Shiraiba happened to be there. And she's like, all right, cool. I need you to take this dangerous briefcase of I'm not sure what exactly was in this, but they said it was like some weird thing that power energy source. So it could have been chemicals. It could have been like an actual device, right? It could have been the arc reactor for all we know. And whatever, it doesn't matter. She's like, hey, I need you to do this job. Deliver this thing for me. And he's like, I'm getting paid, so I mean, technically I am getting paid for this. I have to do this because it is my job, and I'm getting paid because normally I do commission work. Normally I'm just doing Uber Eats or DoorDash, but yeah, sure, yeah, sure. And also for some reason this thing cannot be delivered on a car or a bus or a moped or a bike. It has to be delivered. It has to be delivered on foot for some reason because if anything, if anything were to disrupt it, it will cause an explosion, which is extremely irrelevant, right? Because this thing gold store a lot. This briefcase has had a day because it ends up getting shaken around. I feel like all of the shaking around will cause it to explode more than riding on a car, right? But yeah, Gemba's doing his mission. Mira sees him. Mira fucking runs her big mouth. And she's like, okay, I'll tag along. I'll talk. I'll blab all about this. I'll tweet about this. Let me post this on X, the site formerly known as Twitter. That you're carrying this big bomb device source thingy around, or whatever the fuck this thing actually is, right? Let me go along. Yeah, so then our trio of assailants follows along with them. This week's enemy is a koi fish monster thingy. Is a streamer. Right. That's what this is. What's her name is Ishita. Ishita is like, oh hey, look, just because they're criminals does not mean that they will not pay for service. She still has the decency to pay for this stuff these dongles or whatever. Right, yeah. So they set up the koi fish monster against Mira is an absolute nuisance and an actual liability. You know, right? I hate her character more and more each episode as it goes through. I realize how fucking useless her character is to the plot, and she is really just there as a comic relief character. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a comic relief, but her character is just really bad, right? It's just how incompetent and the fact she actually does not know how to do anything correctly, right? If you think about it, right? So yeah. So she's trying to protect the stupid briefcase by getting run over or getting hit or getting crushed by falling objects that are just hanging around, right? But she immediately fucks up because the Hesselian hits her device and then it starts floating away. Look, I don't know how. Look, you can move your arm. Look, I know like was the whole point of this device. It has to hit something. Hey, look, just move your arm. Look. Instead of pushing it across your arm, use your arm to push against it. You know, right? You use your gravity power. Hey, then we have Gemba doing his own actions. Hey, pretty good. I like this guy. I think Gemba is definitely the best character of the show so far. Right? He is just super Mr. Cool himself. Right? So they beat the shit out of some what are these grunt things called again? I don't remember or recall. I'm pretty sure these things have names, but I just don't care enough about the grunts, right? But so they get away. Mira is a liability to Genba as he delivers things. And meanwhile, the rest of the team or the other three member team. It's Children's Day. It's Children's Day. They gotta clean up. I don't understand how this is a mission or this is a job that they have to be concerned with, right? Considering what they do is just to be delivery. Are they delivering trash? Is that what I don't know why these characters need to be cleaning this daycare. It is. I'm pretty sure that is not what their service is or what their service do, right? In order for them to be doing so, it's really fucking weird, right? Make more sense if they were delivering stuff to the daycare, right? Yeah. Yes, yeah, they counter the thing. We get more cool. I mean, this is a really cool Gemba. His 7-second battle thing is cool. The fact that he duels the shit out of this is pretty great. And then he finally lets out the big secret. Oh yeah, by the way, I know it was always a trick. Yeah, it's nothing. There's no energy. There's no arc reactor in here, right? It's just more mochi. I did this to trick you. I knew that if I tricked the stupidest member of our team, it would trick you guys, right? If she is that stupid to be tricked, then I know you Hesselian are even more stupider than her. So the real arc reactor gets delivered, and everyone beats the shit out of this koi fish monster. Hey, something I've really just realized at this point in the episode, when everyone's at these, that I don't think this stupid wheel weapon and Joe and Genba's axe handle wheel thing, I don't think these things combine. I'm kind of disappointed that there's like no cool combination between the both of them, right, in order to do something. I don't know what they would combine to form, but the fact that there's like no interconnectivity between it kind of fucking sucks. Genba and Mira does like this weird foot thing. I'm not really sure why they spin their wheels again. I'm not really sure what that did, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna bother with it. Yarokar sucks up some good gas. He's like yum 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 yum. Let me huff that gasoline. Yeah. And they beat the shit out of the koi fish monster. That's it. And the day is saved. And then I guess for their trouble, instead of being paid money, they get paid with the remainder of the mochi or whatever the fuck, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then Gemba tells everyone that they're a fucking is that Mira that she's a fucking idiot. Right? Because he knew that if he tricks her, he can trick the Hesselian. The day is saved, and that's pretty much this week's episode. It is a really a Gemba excited episode, but it's still Gemba doing cool Gemba stuff. That's it. Shiraiba is no longer. She is not hanging out the base. And then fucking Antonio Banderas robot makes some more stupid fucking curry. Because that's his whole entire fucking game is that he makes a bunch of stupid fucking curry. Right, and that's this. And then, hey, the lesson of this week is don't walk in the middle of the street, you stupid fucking kids. How fucking you should. Don't walk in the street. You will die. You will die if you walk in the middle of the street. You will get hit by a car if you walk in the middle of the street. All right, that's just, I like this episode for Genba. I like this episode for confirming that Mira's a fucking idiot and that she's a liability for the team and that her only use is to be a liability, right? And for the team. And I don't understand what the fuck any of this have to do with Children's Day. I'm pretty sure this was aired during Children's Day. Let's look up Children's Day in Japan. Children's Day Japan. Yep. Oh yeah, this aired exactly on the day that Children's Day aired in Japan. So there you go. Okay, that's okay. It all ties in together. That's where it's all connected. You know, right? You gotta connect the dots. You gotta look at all the themes and the times. You know. All right, yeah, that's this week's episode. It's okay. I like the Gemba had cool action shots. All right, that's about it. All right, stay tuned next week. I guess there's a doctor or something showing up. I don't know what the fuck this guy's deal is. All right, okay, thanks. Bye.